everybody, my name's Sarah and I'm from the United States. I've been traveling around for the past few months and ended up here in South Korea when I found out about this awesome project here at the Redu Backpacker Hostel and Pub. And I just wanted to take a few minutes to tell you a little bit about the project we're setting up and how we could use your help. Here at Redu, we're in the process of setting up accommodations for backpackers and travelers, furnished and decorated from recycled and donated materials collected in the South Korea area. There's way too much waste in the world, and it's our goal to draw attention to this issue and cut down on some of that waste. We also want to create a home base for travelers to explore the amazing city of Jumunjin, because there's not a whole lot of places like this in the area, and it can make it a little hard for people to visit. Until we get fully operational, we need help to keep up with funding. By donating, you'll be contributing to a super worthy cause and also reserving your bed for a future stay at Redu. We think the Redu Backpacker Hostel and Pub needs to exist for two main reasons. The first is to help raise awareness about the environment and the waste problem in Korea and worldwide. And the second is to provide travelers in the Jumunjin area a home base to explore, since there aren't a lot of other options designed for travelers. And here's Damien, the founder of the Redu Backpacker Hostel and Pub.
Hi, I'm Damien.
After several years of traveling, I was shocked to see the amount of avoidable waste that occurs in almost every country on Earth. All over the world, people throw unwanted items, but otherwise functional, and doom them to life in a landfill where they will sit, sometimes for centuries. But this problem more visible in Korea than a lot of other places. When you're walking down any street, you will see tables, sofas, old-style TVs, suitcases, and parasols. All items are slightly broken or damaged, but completely repairable and beautiful in their own way. My vision here in Redu is to draw attention to this wasteful system and to help in reducing the amount of unwanted items that are going to a landfill. At the same time, providing fun and affordable accommodation to backpackers and travelers from all around the world.
The Redu project's first establishment is located in the beautiful seaside town of Jumunjin, with the hostel itself directly overlooking the East Sea. Jumunjin is known for its beautiful beaches and traditional fish market. Take a stroll through the streets and smell the sea salt in the air, while you visit all the merchants selling the latest and tastiest catch of the day. When you're done, stop in for a hot coffee or iced coffee in Korea's most famous region for exquisitely crafted beverages. If that isn't quite your speed, you can go for a swim in the East Sea from Jumunjin's white sand beach, or hop on a bus to the Odasan National Park, where in the summer you can hike through the pristine forest scattered with temples and waterfalls. In the winter, the same national park contains the town of Pyeongchang, home of the 2018 Winter Olympics. Grab your skis and hit the slopes, or try out one of the many other winter sports. Right now, Damien is the only employee. The rest of the work is done entirely by our volunteers. We help with everything from cleaning to construction, business and marketing, to design and customer relations. Eventually, Damien will need to hire some other people for full-time positions, but for right now, Redu is made possible by the hard work of travelers from around the world. We're decorating the Redu hostel with handmade art, all created by our wonderful volunteers from recycled materials found or donated in the community. The art we design will stock the art store, and when an artist makes a piece, it will decorate the hostel until someone comes along who wants to buy it. Then, the money made from the art will go back toward the artist, wherever they are in the world. Although the Redu Backpacker Hostel and Pub has only been open for a few months, volunteers have already built so many things. From a bar, to bunk beds and staircases, to bookshelves, paintings on canvas and recycled wood, art pieces made out of bottle caps and straws found on the beach, and just about anything else in between. If the materials are here and the creativity is there, you can make it. That brings us to the financial side of things, and why we're setting up this in the first place. So far, the Redu project is going extremely well, but like all new businesses, there are some growing pains which are putting it in danger of failure. We're running into some investment problems, building maintenance difficulties, rent woes, and funding issues, and unfortunately, all these things can't be fixed by volunteers or recycled materials. So, we need your help with some fundraising. Any generously donated funding for the Redu Backpacker Hostel and Pub will go toward these things: building, rental, and deposit costs, full-time staff wages for positions which cannot be carried out by the kind volunteers, building maintenance costs, and foodstuffs to keep our volunteers happy and healthy. By donating to the project, your funding doesn't just get lost in the system. You will be, in effect, reserving a bed for your future trip to the Redu project. Any size donation is greatly appreciated, but any donation of 25,000 Korean won, or $23 US, reserves you a night in the Redu hostel for any point in the future. Are you planning to come to Korea in the next 1, 2, even 10 years? Reserve a room today and help out a worthy cause in the process. Thanks in advance for your help, and we can't wait to see you in Jumunjin.